No mai anō, welcome back. 7 days into winter and it's certainly establishing itself. Tomorrow is a repeat of fog, frost and some showers thanks to the low to the northeast of the North Island. This spins in spot for the next few days, affecting eastern parts of the North Island through to the weekend. High pressure dominates everywhere else, but it does pull away to the east on Friday and Saturday, which will allow a front to approach off the Tasman Sea for the weekend. Until then, expect a repeat of today over Te Waipounamu, the South Island, with areas of frost and fog developing tonight with light winds. That fog will hit Christchurch and Dunedin again in the morning, with sou'easters pushing cloud onto northern Marlborough, and a cloudy day too for the far south coast. Showers tonight for eastern Northland and the Coromandel Peninsula, with a few too for Gisborne and inland Hawke's Bay. Now tomorrow, cloud and showers affect the same spots, with a mostly fine day everywhere else, just a sou'easterly breeze for most of the North Island. So another nice day up top. Chilly to start again with a fresh south to sou'east wind. The cloudy patches will produce a couple of showers for Whangarei and Whitianga. Sunshine everywhere tomorrow here with fresh sou'easters, easing in the afternoon for Rotorua. Tauranga and Whakatane, you can expect a high of 17. That front will continue to dish up showers for Gisborne and Hawke's Bay tomorrow. Further south, you start the day with fog. Sou'easters again from Hastings north with a high of 15 or 16. Frosty for Taumaranui, fine elsewhere with just morning cloud. Afternoon looks lovely with a light sou'easter and warming to the mid-teens. Frosty for Nelson with fog settling over Reefton. The coast is fine with a light easterly morning and evening for Greymouth and Hokitika, and a sou'easterly dying out in the afternoon for Westport. Fine and frosty over the divide with areas of fog for Christchurch. Cloud develops at the end of the day south of Kaikoura with light winds. And another cold, frosty and maybe foggy start tomorrow morning with light winds all day. Cloudy periods persist from Alexandra south with a high of only 10. So another chance for freezing fog with areas of morning frost and fog. -5 expected in Mosgiel, just light breezes for the day though with a high of 10. Similar north for Christchurch with a start of 0 and morning frost and areas of fog. It's a typical winter blue sky afternoon though, with cloud returning tomorrow night and an afternoon nor'easter. Morning cloudy periods for the capital, but it all burns away to a fine afternoon with a sou'easter and a high in the city of 14, feeling more like 11. Te Mātou Maui Hawke's Bay, you'll have a mix of sun, cloudy periods and showers tomorrow with a sou'easter. The high is 15 for Hastings, which will feel more like 12. A repeat of today, tomorrow for Tauranga, fine with fresh sou'easters and waking to 11 degrees, warming to 17. Much the same too for Kirikiriroa Hamilton with fine skies, sou'easters and a high of 17. And also the same as today for Tāmaki Makaurau, Auckland, fine. Just a few cloudy periods, showers for Great Barrier Island, fresh sou'easters and a high feeling like 13. Rain affects Aussie's southern and eastern cities from Perth around to Sydney, but mainly fine elsewhere. And the Pacific has a mix of sun and showers. The worst of them will affect Tonga. Back home, and the high pressure will keep on giving for the top centres. Plenty of sun, not a lot of wind. Not so lucky will be Gisborne and Hawke's Bay, with showers on Friday becoming widespread on Saturday and then really setting in for Sunday. But the rest of the North Island will stay fine. Just a few cloudy patches on Friday, which could produce isolated showers for Wellington. Looking good for the top half of the south, with showers developing on Sunday for the west coast. But the lower south should remain dry unless you're popping over to Fiordland or Stewart Island. Showers turn to rain there for all 3 days. So it looks like a good weekend to be outdoors, but judging by the low temperatures, you'll need your thermals, maybe a puffer jacket.
Great advice, Heather. Thank you so much.